Discover solutions to issues that affect your family and professional life with practical information to help you get past life's adversities. Take a proactive approach to power up your life with Rosalie's expert resources.
Bobby had cerebral palsy, and the problem with cerebral palsy is his curve will get worse. The point of start having problems breathing.
It's okay to say you're scared. Okay. Is that one? Yeah.
The Cook family drove for 9 hours from Tallahassee to Miami in preparation for surgery to straighten Bobby's spine. Bobby suffered from scoliosis.
The problem with cerebral palsy is if you have very bad muscle tightness, as you grow, you'll start getting contractures in the arms and the legs, and also in the back. And that will slowly get worse and worse and worse to the point where your back begins to curve. And what will progressively happen is this curve will get worse to the point where he'll start having problems breathing, and then problems with its digestion, problems with its internal organ function. Eventually, it will lead to the point where he'll start getting more pneumonias, more kidney infections, and more difficulties with his general overall health.
The spine curvature was crushing his vital organs.
It was really a longer day for Bobby and his family and for me. They have to report to the hospital early in the morning. The primary goal of surgery is to fuse the spine and do it safely and do it as quick as possible so he doesn't lose so much blood. The first part is just exposing the bone, and that's quite challenging because of how twisted his body is. To try to release the muscles, you've got to not only adapt to how his body is, but also every twist and turn the spine makes. We start putting screw anchors in. And those screw anchors are placed with a power drill and power screwdriver. And we did it at every level, from the bottom of his spine up to basically the base of his neck. So what I did is I took a piece of titanium rod and I cut it to the desired length and bent it to what I thought his back should be. After a rod's been cut and bent to the desired shape, you put it into the bottom of the foundation, and then you start to slowly bring the spine to the rod. And we started really at about a quarter after 10 or so, and we stopped at about 4:30 after the surgery.
It's okay, it's okay.
No.
It's okay. Okay.
The family is not only fighting for Bobby's life, they're fighting for his rights as disability advocates.
Okay, it's a jubilant moment because we were expecting that this was going to be successful, and we know that when we leave things to God, and the ultimate good happens, and we were joyful. We rejoice with Bobby because we know he's got a better future, and the feeling is unexplainable because it's a lot of peace, a lot of joy, and the support that has been given to the family, and I mean, it's just awesome. It's an awesome feeling.
I just been blessed that Bobby came into our family. In the beginning, it was very hard for us. But God gave us the strength, gave my daughter the strength, her family, to take care of him, you know. And I took care of him for a year as a caregiver. And we had so many problems. And yet when I would go and take care of him, he was happy, he was smiling. And all my problems were nothing, because he had all these problems and he didn't complain. And it has changed my daughter's life, all of her life. It has been changed. And my daughter has been working very hard to get all the help that he has for him. She had to come all the way to Tallahassee to find more help, and which she has found And now that he's being operated, and we all have been praying that he would not feel bad, because he's 16 years old already. And we felt bad in the beginning because I knew he was going to be hurting after the operation. But we had a lot of people praying, and he himself, asked us to pray for him. Once we prayed, he would say, "It's going to be okay, Mom. It's going to be okay, Grandpa." One of the things that we have learned is that God has always been with Bobby since the beginning, and there's a purpose in his life. He has a purpose in his life for Bobby, and he's going to make it.